Cindy Harding, and I am the CF and the asset manager with High Caliber Multifamily. We also have High Caliber Asset Management. So Tyler is my son and he does the underwriting, and then Rick is another son and he does asset management with me. He is the director of operations. And then we have Lynn, who is my darling, and he's our financier. So he makes sure we're all moving forward. Part of it was being an accountant, and I specialized in small businesses. And if you think about it, an apartment complex is a small business. It has its own income, its own expenses, its own deadlines. And so I was very used to running multiple small businesses for owners. And that was my niche, is really being able to work with owners, help them understand what's driving their income, how can they decrease their expenses. So as their accountant, I was also kind of a business consultant to them. And so I helped them figure some of those things out. And so switch to multifamily was very easy. Well, multifamily is a proven concept. It really is, but it's not a get quick rich scheme. So that's what people have to really understand. Our first property was in 2018. This is 2025. So we've had that property for quite a while. Well, no, actually we bought it in 2021. So we've had it like 4 years, and it's just one of those things that you put your time in and you work with it, and you really can be an influence for good in that community. And that's really we want people to have a safe place to live, a clean place to live, a place that they want to call home. And that's really what we strive for. And we do all that through asset management. Well, we always have the philosophy from complex to community, which is a very specific way to run an asset. And so the whole idea is people living there now. Typically, when we purchase it, it's distressed, which means the owner hasn't really been paying attention to maintenance, maybe even not being paying attention to renewals or people that are moving out. And so we have an opportunity with some vacancy that we can upgrade units, make them to a premium, be able to raise the rents some. But what we really want is we want people to feel like where they live is home. Have cupcakes that come by the office. We have one that does a birthday party every month. For anyone that has a birthday in that month, they get a text saying, come to the leasing office on this day. It's like the third Thursday or something of every month, and come to the leasing office and please pick up your cupcake or pick up your piece of cake. And so we celebrate their birthday every month. So I think doing just those little things where people know that you are recognized, you're heard, and we do want to know what you want to do. We send out polls. If we're getting ready to do some sort of CapEx, we'll send a poll out. Would you be interested in this or this? So that we're providing the amenities that they want. I am an entrepreneur, and unfortunately I am a workaholic. So I do work a lot. And when I'm not working, I'm thinking about working, so I might as well work. But I realize that it's my family, but I have a great support system, and everybody pitches in. We do whatever needs to be done to get it done, and I just know that I have people that I can rely on. And then you partner with people that you can rely on, and that has really shifted over the years. Like, very picky about who I'm working with and what I'm doing, and I want to make sure that our values are aligned, because I've been with some partnerships that our values weren't aligned, and that was not a good partnership. So over time, I think as you get older, maybe you get a little wiser, that you're just careful, like where you spend your energy. And I love asset management. I love the complexes turning into a community. And that's where I want to put my energy, and I want to put it, with people that are going to support me and, help keep me somewhat sane. Just go to our website. It's multifamilyhighcaliber.com, and my calendar's in there. Everyone's calendar's in there. So if you have questions about underwriting, you can talk to Tyler. Asset management, you can talk to me, you can talk to Laura. Money's, talk to Dad. So yeah, I love talking to people that are considering asset management. I think there is so much that can be learned doing it, and so many ways people can benefit from it.